everyone, and welcome to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I'm David Marquez, alongside Danielle, our main matchmaker. And at this time, let me introduce one half of our tag team champions, Pretty Peter Avalon.
Welcome to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Johnny LaGuasta here alongside a man so successful he could manage the Washington Generals to beat the Harlem Globetrotters, Stu Stowe.
And I have. What is going on here? Pretty Peter Avalon looking a little light. He's got 2 championships, but where's his partner?
I think we're about to find
out.
out.
All right, Peter, come on in here. You've asked for this time. What's on your mind?
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I'm the biggest man in professional wrestling, PPA, all day. And I've come out here today to address each and every one of you about the tag team titles and about my main man, Ray Rosas. Everyone knows that wrestling is not ballet. Ray Rosas, whenever he goes out there, he gives 110% and is one of the absolute best wrestlers that I know. Absolutely one of the best wrestlers in the country, in the world. Unfortunately, when you go out there, you put your body on the line, and Ray Rosas did just that, and the doctors are telling him that he's going to need knee surgery.
No, seriously.
He's going to have surgery on his knees, and he's going to be out for an undetermined amount of time.
Get well soon! 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 Get well soon!
So all I want each and every one of you, we are your champions. You named us, we are your champions. And we will remain your champions, no matter what. Unfortunately tonight, I think you all know what I'm gonna have to do with these title belts.
Yes, unfortunately, it has been 30 days, actually over 30 days, so I'm gonna have to ask.
You know, that's fine. I came out here because we are champions, and just like champions, we will fight. But unfortunately, I can't fight by myself as a tag team.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like, Peter, you're going to relinquish the championships to Danielle and the organization, and you're no longer tag team champions?
Oh my God, Rock Nest Monsters.
What on earth do you guys want?
I guess we need a tag team.
No. You know what? Relinquish my belts? I don't think so. If they're gonna go to you pieces of garbage, then you're gonna have to fight me for them.
Hey! Oh, hold on a second. Pretty Peter Avalon about to take on Good Time and Union, but by himself.
Drop the martini on him. Peter Avalon is the tag team champions.
I believe we have a match underway for the tag team titles, Stu.
Is that what's going on? We have a referee out here.
We have not seen a Good Time in quite some time, and it looks like the Rock Nest Monsters are coming back together at the perfect timing for them, at least.
I mean, Vermin have always had their eyes on gold, and I guess...
Oh, that hat's disgusting, Peter. Don't put that on.
Pretty Peter Avalon, he's showing he's got 2 healthy legs, and
wow! Taking complete control, 1-on-2.
It's just a fight.
He's not fighting for himself, he's also fighting for Ray Rosas. Oh, over the top rope, taking out Good Time. His jacket's still stuck on his arm.
Oh, look at this, we got a referee.
We have a match officially.
Peter Avalon against the Rock Nest Monsters for the tag team. We're gonna have new champs tonight.
How do you know, Peter? He can take him on. He can defend these titles for him and Ray Rosas.
And how long can he keep this charade up for? There are 2 men and only 1 PPA.
Wrestling in his street clothes. What a way to start this episode of Championship Wrestling. My God.
Wow, I can't believe it. Yeah, the guts. You can never say that Avalon has more brains than guts.
He's now choking him out with the belt.
He's got till 5.
With a belt?
Stranger things have happened.
I guess anything goes when the Vermin are involved. They've done a lot worse. Oh!
Whipping him like his mama used to.
Treating his upper back like a whipping post. Quick cover.
Now what happens here? If Avalon somehow wins this, he's the tag team champ by himself.
I guess so. He's going to have to find a tag team partner quick if he pulls this off.
He may not need to. And oh, looking to drop martinis and eats an elbow from Johnny Yuma.
Yuma finally takes advantage here. Calling good time in the ring. Oh no.
Oh, no! Here we go. New champs, 2. Oh!
Somehow he kicks out.
Pretty Peter Avalon came to fight. Can't accuse him of lying.
There's a reason Pretty Peter Avalon is establishing a name all throughout the country. This guy gives it his all every single time out, just like his partner Ray Rosas. This is unbelievable.
Maybe if he continues acting like this, he'll end up a cripple like Ray Rosas.
Oh no. Oh! Oh, that's unbelievable.
Wow, look at that.
What athleticism, using Yuma as a springboard.
Took him right, the express elevator right to the top floor there. Avalon seems to have an answer for every, look at that. Still champs.
He's
2.
got him in it. Oh!
Just a millisecond away.
Good time breaks it up at the final millisecond like you just so eloquently put, Stu.
That's incredible. Peter Avalon really showing right now what he's made of right here. He's contending with guys that have already held gold before. They've tasted it before, and now they've got a taste for blood.
Well, of course, Rockness held the titles for 249 days, Stu.
You've been on Wikipedia again.
Of course I have. Almost 3 years since they've held the titles. I don't know if they're regretting coming out here, but one of the greatest tag teams in championship wrestling history, we have to admit, is the Rockness Monster.
What's up with this referee now? He's just kind of watching this unfold. I love it.
I mean, only 5 teams in the history of this company have held the tag titles. Here's 2 of them right here, minus Ray Rosas. Oh boy, Peter Avalon will not give up.
Seems like it's an anything goes match here.
He is fighting like the biggest man in professional wrestling right now.
Oh, no. Stomped a hole right through his chest, and this is going to be lights out. New champs, folks.
Oh, no.
History about to be made as PP.
Oh!
Did you see that?
There goes his spine. Oh no, oh no, good time, don't do that. Oh!
Knee to the back of the neck. Very, very violent. Why are they wasting time? They need to cover him.
He may never get up from that.
Look at this. A little tandem offense from Rockness.
This is pathetic. Come on, Pete. Oh!
And that's going to do it. Get ready to ring the bell. 1, 2, new champs.
Your winners and new Hollywood Heritage Tag Team Champion, the team of Johnny Yuma and Johnny Goodtime, the Rockness Monsters.
Here comes the rest of the garbage to celebrate with them. What
Rockness Monsters history has been made. You know what? Peter Avalon, he opened his big mouth. He may say he's the biggest man in professional wrestling. He's got the biggest mouth in professional wrestling. He asked for it, he got it, and now he's about 20 pounds lighter. He just lost 2 championship straps right there. We got new champs, and bring out those belts. For the 2nd time, the Rockness Monsters.
Now both members of PP Ray are going to be on the shelf. What an infamous way to start championship wrestling from Hollywood.
With a title change.
They are now the 2-time Heritage Tag Team Champions.
The Vermin has struck gold.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a $ on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on Fight TV.
I decided to take this time to answer a question many of you have been asking me for a very long time now. Why did Mikey O'Shea ask Adam Pearce for a match? Let me take you back a couple of years when Mikey first started in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. See, the only thing back then everyone knew about Mikey was he managed his sister and he got his ass beat by people half his size. But then that all changed July 2011, because that was the first time ever I met Adam Pearce in the ring. And that was the most important 3 minutes of my life, because he beat the hell out of me. Not only did he beat me, he put a hole through my chin, which required 7 stitches. But the most important thing I learned from all that was I finally woke up. And from there on in, every time I got in that ring, whoever I faced, I either put them on their back or I broke it. And I became the wrecking force I knew in my heart I could be. And now for the past couple of months, because of Vermin, I haven't been myself lately. So this is why I'm challenging you, Adam. Because not only you're just not just because you're the best, not because you're a 5-time world heavyweight champion, because you're the only guy I know that can finally wake me up again. Adam, it's time to wake up.
The following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first from Syria, weighing 161 pounds, Omar Azif.
One of the young upstarts we have here in Championship Wrestling, I believe Omar Azif.
Omar Azif. Dan Masters has never been one for culture.
He's never been to Syria, that's for sure.
Never even seen the movie.
And his opponent from the NCRD Pearce Island, South Carolina, weighing 257 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by the legendary grappler, Sergeant Major Alexander Paul.
The Sergeant with 3 names is back on Championship Wrestling. Of course, the grappler, the legendary grappler, who never had a loss for words, and he finally found his man, Stu.
Sergeant Major is here, and he's made a major impact ever since getting with one of the most popular men in the area here, the grappler. The people just love the grappler.
They do.
Look at the size of this guy.
Almost doubling Omar Azif in size right now.
This man goes to 25-hour fitness. See what I did there?
I did. You added an hour.
I added an hour, yeah.
It was only 24.
Actually,
very well done.
but he runs on military time as well.
So he goes to 2,500 fitness.
Right.
There you go.
2,400 hour.
I mean, if you're Omar Azif right now, Stu, you're a manager. What's your plan of attack right now?
If I'm Omar Azif, I just want to get in the fetal position and cry right now that I have to look across the ring at a man who has done nothing but put people in hospitals since getting over here.
I mean, he's got to use his quickness. Why is he kicking him in the glute? I have no idea.
Well, it's such a big target, those glutes. Look at that referee.
I mean, he's got quickness on him. That's about it. Okay, rings his bell a little bit there.
Omar Azif.
Getting some confidence. Uh-oh.
The Syrian Nightmare.
Oh!
Took him for a ride. You must be at least this tall to ride the ride.
Oh, my. Wow. Trifecta of destruction.
Making a dynasty.
I stand corrected.
4 in a row. Michael Jordan like 5 in a row.
Oh, my.
This man is impressive.
This is disturbing. Again? Oh!
Man. He just threw him into North Hollywood. I can't believe the strength of this guy.
Oh, what? Wait a minute.
No
What's he about
way.
to do?
Wow. Very agile.
That was something.
That was definitely something. Sergeant Major is really taking it to Omar Azif here.
Oh, dear God.
It's one way to get brought back in the ring. The grappler looking like a genius.
It doesn't take much when you have a destroyer like Sergeant Major on your side.
And winning the Purple Heart for courage right now.
Who, Omar?
No, Sergeant Major. Having to waste his time.
He deserves some kind of medal for even entering this match. Oh my, what is about to happen here? He wants everyone out of tension for this. Oh dear. Oh!
My knee to the face, have you ever? 1, 2, count to a zillion.
Your winner of the match, Sergeant Major Alexander Paul.
I mean, that's as impressive as it gets right there. And let's go to the replay here, brought to you by Pro Wrestling Illustrated, the world's greatest wrestling publication. As you can see, nothing but destruction from the grappler's main man, Sergeant Major LaQuasto. Even you got to be impressed.
I have never quite seen a finishing maneuver like that.
Either have I, and I'm sure they're going to be talking about that in PWI. Dan Masters is going to have a word with the Sarge.
Oh boy.
Thanks, guys. Indeed, an impressive.
You don't have to say anything else. He threw him around like a rag doll, brother. He wore him out. He beat him like he stole something. This is the best talent in the area. Do I have to say anymore? Tell him about it, Sarge. I'm the #1 wrestler in this business today. I go where I want, when I want, and nobody can stop me. The only reason these punks in the back have titles is because I've decided I don't want them. All I can say is, beat him if you can.
Guys, the Grappler and Sergeant Major Alexander Paul. We're coming back with more Championship Wrestling from Hollywood after this.
The Ocean View Pavilion in Port Hueneme presents Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Live. Join us Sunday, April 27th for an afternoon of free pro wrestling. Don't miss Heritage Champion Ricky Mandel, Willie Mack, Vermin, Pretty Peter Avalon, The Revolution, plus much, much more. For more information, call the Ocean View Pavilion at 805-986-4818.
Like to attend a free taping of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? Then come on down to the Ocean View Pavilion at 575 East Surfside Drive, Port Hueneme, California, 93041, and be a part of the action.
Tonight, Rudy, the final chapter, versus Matt Striker of the Family Stone. Matt right now is taking this match very seriously. A very big match for him. He's in the back right now training, isn't he?
I saw him back there. He was stacking weights and pushing plates, baby.
He's pushing plates.
That's right, buddy. Clanging and banging. Clanging and banging.
Hey, jokes are over, Rudy. You had your movie moment, Rudy. We all saw the movie. We saw you. You got in the game. You got that one play. The crowd went wild. Rudy, Rudy. But the movie's over, Rudy. And everyone knows it's just a movie. The guy's name wasn't really Rudy. It's an actor, Sean Astin. He's now fat, signing autographs at the Pacoima Holiday Inn for Todd Fulkerson. It's over for you, Rudy. This is the last hurrah. Matt Striker's going to teach you a lesson on behalf of himself, on behalf of us, on behalf of all the people that have had to waste valuable time watching you in the ring. It's over, Rudy. It's over.
The following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first from Chi-Town with a street value of over $23 million, Ethan
Here we go, Ethan HD, hot off a great, impressive performance against Joey Ryan, came inches away from becoming the new television champion.
It sure was a great performance. I mean, he impressed a lot of people and really surprised a lot of people, including myself.
And tonight he's got some stiff competition.
No doubt.
His opponent, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 255 pounds, Big Duke.
Being from Philadelphia, I know Big Duke certainly does not appreciate all the Michael Jordan swag Ethan HD wears to the ring. This is going to be a very interesting matchup, Stu.
Definitely a very interesting matchup. In a lot of ways, these two guys' careers here have paralleled each other. Both of these guys have fought their way to the top, fought their way to become contenders, fought their way to get championship title matches, and both of them came up short. The two of them right now are fighting a very important matchup here in their young careers.
Like you mentioned, both of them did come so close to winning gold. Big Duke, of course, almost became the Hollywood Heritage Champion on multiple occasions. And Ethan HD, him and Joey Ryan had a classic. They even used our announce table during that match.
One of these guys, I gotta tell you, is gonna be a champion at some point. You gotta imagine both of them getting so close. It's like you on prom night, so close, but so far away, LaQuasto.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, Stu, I didn't really get very far on prom night.
That's what I just said.
That's what VHS was for back then.
Yeah, Betamax. I hear you.
Crowd certainly behind Big Duke to start.
I think they're chanting fluke. Both of these guys, Another similarity, they both have the skyline of their respected cities on the back of their trunks. This is a Philly versus Chicago thing. Very observant.
Of course, in sports history, Chicago generally has come out on top, but Big Duke trying to change that right now. Even HD has to be aggressive. Big Duke has the size and strength advantage. Has to use his quickness and quick strikes. Oh, speaking of strikes.
Speaking of strikes, what about Matt Stryker, the crown jewel of the family stone? You're going to see him in action tonight.
Only a matter of time until you brought his name up, wasn't it?
It's going to be a very competitive matchup here. It's anybody's ball game, of course. You got to give the size to Big Duke. But in conditioning and strength, even though Duke's the strength and conditioning guy, I got to give the edge to Ethan HD.
There's no doubt about that. The longer this match goes on, the better shape Ethan HD is going to be in. Plus, he's a hell of a technician in the ring. Don't forget about that.
Going after the knee there, or the protubular arterial gland, or whatever the hell you call it.
That's exactly what it says in orthopedic.
I only have the Kindle.
Of course, that's why Big Duke wears the knee braces to protect himself, but when Ethan HD's targeting that knee, only so much you can do.
And it's a very smart, intelligent.
Absolutely, you got a big guy,
strategy.
take out his wheel.
Right, you take out the wheels and the tractor trailer can't run no more.
There he is. Twisting the ankle and putting pressure on the back of the hamstring there.
That's gotta hurt right there. That's no massage, LaQuasto. That right there is designed to break a man's ankle. And there's a boot to the face. Solve that problem for a minute here, but Big Duke has got a big problem here. He can't get grounded, he can't get going.
Well, Ethan HD has done his homework. He's watched past matches against Big Duke, and they've always tried to take out his left leg, and he's doing the same thing. Maybe he knows the knee's not 100%.
Now, I've heard of some crappy homework before, but imagine your homework is to watch Big Duke matches. That is just hell. God.
I'm going to leave that opinion to yourself, Stu.
It's horrible homework.
You know, he is going to watch this match, and there's a good chance he may end up possibly fighting one of the members of the family.
I doubt it. Duke's a lot smarter than that. And here we go. He's got him in an Indian deathlock of sorts.
Is that what you're calling it?
It's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Right there. Why don't you talk about the muscles from your textbooks that he's working over here? Why don't you talk about the joints?
From this advantage point, it looked like he was trying to target the MCL, but it was actually hard to see from where we're sitting right now.
Uh-oh. Big Duke even on one leg showing that strength. And what's he gonna do? Kirk Gibson-like on this one leg. No Kirk Gibson here.
No home run there.
Oh, well, there's the leg that does work.
But here's the question.
Is that gonna be enough? No.
Big Duke barely has anything left on that left leg. I don't think he's gonna be able to get another boot in.
Duke, see, this is the problem with Duke. Wasting time, pandering to the people, should be focusing in on Ethan HD. Any breathing room you give a guy like HD, he's gonna take it.
You're absolutely right.
What did I say?
Point
Am I a genius or what?
You are a wise man, Stu.
Thank you, Johnny. I'm beginning to love you. Duke has an answer there.
Oh! Didn't quite get the leverage there. That knee keeps going out on him.
Second rope snake eyes there, and Duke signaling now for that big knee. We've seen him put a lot of guys on the
Oh!
shelf. That's a knockout blow right there.
I think he just got enough. And he got him.
Your winner of the match, Big Duke.
There's no doubt Big Duke's going to have trouble walking the rest of the day and tomorrow, but he worked up just enough adrenaline to get that right knee to the side of Ethan HD's head for the huge victory. Big Duke coming out on top here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
The Ocean View Pavilion in Port Hueneme presents Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Live. Join us Sunday, April 27th for an afternoon of free pro wrestling. Don't miss Heritage Champion Ricky Mandel, Willie Mack, Vermin, Pretty Peter Avalon, The Revolution, plus much, much more. For more information, call the Ocean View Pavilion at 805-986-4818.
You can catch all of wrestling's biggest stars on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
And you can put a dollar sign on that.
Tune in and stay up to date on all the latest stories and action on America's fastest growing wrestling program.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Check your local listings for time and channel or catch us online on Fight TV.
Timing, Mike. Timing is everything, isn't it? Timing. Finding the right moment to strike, the right moment to speak, the right moment to make that impact. It's all about timing. And you picked the opportune time, Mike, to come out in front of the people, put me on the spot, and tell me that you not wanted, you needed a match. You needed a match with me. You needed my time. What was I going to say? No? Of course not. Opportunity knocks usually but once, but here we are, for you and I, it's twice. Now, I respect you. I've told you that to your face. I've said it to anyone that asks. But I don't like your timing. When I'm out doing my thing, I've just won a match, I'm in front of the people and I'm talking about it, that is my time. And you stole that from me. You took that time. But maybe you're smarter than I'm giving you credit for, because maybe that was your time to strike. Maybe it was your time to speak. Maybe it was your perfect time, Mikey O'Shea, to make that impact. Because you've got what you want. You've got a match. You've got my time. I told you on that day, and I'll say it again, be careful what you ask for, because sometimes, Mike, you get it. And today, tonight, you will. You got my time. Don't waste it.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to ringside by the Family Stone and hashtag greatest personality in professional wrestling's history, Stu Stone. Based out of New York, weighing 220 pounds, Matt Striker.
Well, everyone, it's time to get nauseous. Matt Striker and his new family
nauseous.
about to take on Rudy, Morty Lipschitz.
Excuse me, nauseous, you're jealous.
Morty, I know you're a lawyer, you have no ethics, you have no morals, but even you can't agree with what Matt Striker did to Rudy.
Why not? You told me I can, and I have. And I shall continue to do so.
And does the Family Stone really have to be out here? Can't it just be a one-on-one match?
Don't worry. Striker doesn't need help. Look at him.
Striker's won championships all over the world. Does he really need them?
His opponent hails from Chula Vista, California, weighing 120 pounds, Rudy.
Still hasn't come out yet. Hold on a second. Look out, Striker! Bam! Not exactly difficult to outsmart the Family Stone. Rudy has just done it. Aggressive with Matt Striker early on, and he's running for cover.
And you worry about playing fair. You think what that little Rudy did was fair?
What do you think about that, Morty?
I'm not pleased at all. You complain about what we do as a Family Stone. Look what he did.
Oh, look out. Oh! A complete body flip onto the entire family.
Unbelievable. This is just totally out of line. It's not acceptable behavior.
I think Stu Stone was looking for an easy night at the office. Not so much. Now he's got him in the ring. Oh, boy. This is entertainment right here.
Oh, I'm laughing big time.
Oh, the numbers game is about to catch up. Oh, he strikes Stu in the face, knocking off his aviator blue blocker shades.
And what did Stu Stone do to deserve it? Did he do anything wrong here at the opening? What did he do?
Oh, Morty, come on now. Years and years and years of being Stu Stone. Oh, no. Cedric the Hitman, a chair shot right to the face. Are you kidding me?
Your winner of the match, Matt Striker.
Turnabout is fair play. That's all I have to say.
Fair play? What about that was fair?
And I don't mean Johnny fair play. I
Chris
mean
Massey
fair
had
play.
so many guys to cover there. He didn't see the chair shot to the head. My God, Matt Striker's been in the business almost as long as Rudy's been on the planet. Is that necessary? Really?
Fight fire with fire,
you
my
gotta
friend.
be
You fight
kidding
fire
me.
with fire.
Unreal. unreal. Oh, it's just disgusting.
Maybe this youngster will learn a lesson or two from his beatdown
Matt
here
Stryker
today.
even admitted he chose money over friendship. Was a mentor for young Rudy, now he's just his destroyer. My God.
Here's Stu's chance to get even.
I mean, the guy's got a master's degree in educational psychology. Does he really have to be doing this?
Doesn't bother me.
Hold on a second, Willie Mack! If Willie Mack did not make the save just now, Rudy may have been just smithereens within seconds.
A little bit of mayhem is always good for what ails you.
Well, Matt Stryker and the rest of the family are taking the stage door out to the left.
You're getting the wrong business, kid.
You act like you're in shock with what happened out here.
You know, nothing the Family Stone does surprises me at this point.
And it shouldn't. It's a well-oiled machine.
Breezy machine, I can tell you that.
They know when to come in, they know when to exit. It's perfect. And Rudy's crying like a little 12-year-old out there. Look at him.
Rudy may have an ally, and what better ally to have than Willie Mack?
I'll agree with that. Willie's a tough guy, and obviously Rudy needs somebody big and tough.
We'll be right back on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
The Ocean View Pavilion in Port Hueneme presents Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Live. Join us Sunday, April 27th for an afternoon of free pro wrestling. Don't miss Heritage Champion Ricky Mandel, Willie Mack, Vermin, Pretty Peter Avalon, The Revolution, plus much, much more. For more information, call the Ocean View Pavilion at 805-986-4818.
Like to attend a free taping of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? Then come on down to the Ocean View Pavilion at 575 East Surfside Drive, Port Hueneme, California, 93041, and be a part of the action.
This contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing 241 3/4 pounds, the Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce.
Well, when the five-time world champion comes out, you know it is main event time. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Stu, you don't look very happy to see it.
Willie Mack, what the hell is wrong with Willie Mack? First of all, Rudy laying hands on me. Is he crazy?
What the hell's wrong with Willie Mack? Cedric slammed Rudy in the head with a chair.
Now listen, Willie Mack got in my business, much like Mikey O'Shea got in Scrap Daddy's business, and now we've got ourselves set up here for a great main event. Mikey O'Shea versus Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Boy, sometimes, Stu, you live with the blinders on.
Receive. Here comes Mikey O'Shea.
His opponent from Charlestown, Massachusetts, weighing 325 pounds, Mikey O'Shea.
Mikey O'Shea, a deep respect for the five-time world champion. He made the challenge. Scrap Iron accepted. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Vermin.
Vermin doesn't want to see this main event.
Nick Madrid with the walking cane from behind. Adam Pearce is just watching them right now destroy Mikey O'Shea.
Well, maybe he's watching to see if O'Shea can handle himself. He's a big kid.
He certainly can.
He's doing a pretty good job.
Hold on a second.
Here we go. Now the sides are even.
Oh, it is about to get interesting. Adam Pearce sending Taylor right into the... Oh, wow.
This is chaos already.
Well, so much for a main event match. I don't even know what's happening right now.
Are these two going to fight it out on the outside?
They're discussing it. They're mulling it over. The crowd's behind it. Oh, here we go. And there go the Vermin.
I'm confused.
Well, now what?
Are we going to have Pearce versus O'Shea? And who's in charge around here?
Well, the Vermin look terrified at the sight of Mikey O'Shea and Adam Pearce.
Now you're interrupting my time. I realized, Mike, that it was supposed to be me and you wanted to prove yourself to these people. You wanted to prove yourself to me. You wanted to prove yourself to you. But it seems to me that they're not done with you. And since they want to interrupt my time, I say we take care of them first, and then we can take care of this. What do you say?
I'm down with that.
We got a referee out here. We got people.
Is Adam Pearce in charge now?
I want it. You want it. The ball's in your court, boys.
Adam, Mikey. Yes. I think this is a great idea.
This place is going crazy.
This is phenomenal.
And speaking of crazy, here comes Danielle. She's crazy.
Adam, I like the way you guys think. We are on the same wavelength. Let's just do this. Let's make it a tag team match. You guys want that? They want it. I want it.
Ryan Taylor has never looked more surprised in his life. Nick Madrid, usually very unflappable, even he's about to come unhinged at the thought of facing these two.
It's been a big night for Vermin, already capturing tag team gold tonight. And now they might put an end to two guys that I can't stand, Adam Pearce and Mikey O'Shea.
Ryan Taylor, oh wow, okay. Using that quickness.
Herb using that quickness to ring the bell.
Good job, Herb, as always. Watch out. Oh, you can hear that all the way up here.
This is very interesting, an impromptu, you know, you can't really train or plan for an impromptu match, obviously. But someone like Scrap Daddy and Mikey O'Shea, they're used to these kind of fights. These two guys go out on a Saturday night, they get bombed, they get wasted.
Nick Madrid's, he's up in the mezzanine. What's he about to do here?
And speaking of bombs, Madrid.
Oh, right
dropping
to the
bomb.
top of the skull.
That big thick skull. Crap Daddy.
Oh, Mikey's not happy about that. Taking it right to Nick Madrid's sternum. Beautiful drop kick. Ryan Taylor's so technical.
He really is. He's an unbelievable talent in the ring, and there's nothing that would make me happier than to end this show tonight with the end of Scrap Daddy once and for all. I hate this guy.
Well, you couldn't finish him. I don't think anyone else can either, Stu.
Well, you're the massage therapist. You couldn't even finish him.
You're lucky this is the main event. You can get away with that.
Hollywood here is on fire. Adam Pearce's chest is on fire. Look how red it is from the Vermin. And Nick Madrid taking it to the ribs.
Mikey O'Shea is about to go completely insane at the fact that Nick Madrid keeps poking him. You poke the bear so many times, you're going to get eaten. Mikey O'Shea's about to wreck him.
Now Adam Pearce is back, matching his front. He's got welts starting to form on the back.
That he is.
This could be a real historic night for Vermin. Can you imagine not only knocking off PP Ray to win the tag straps in a classic 5-star battle, but if they could put an end to Scrap Daddy and Mikey O'Shea. Look at that.
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful athleticism by Scrap Daddy.
And here comes Mikey.
Just, slamming him like a tackle dummy. Oh boy. All the blood rushing to Ryan Taylor's head. That's got to make him dizzy.
Makes me dizzy just watching that.
You know, Mikey O'Shea came out here weeks ago saying he wanted to prove himself, not only to the audience, not only to Adam Pearce, but to himself. Well, this is a great way to do it with knocking off the Vermin if he can pull it off. Oh, no. Ryan Taylor taking advantage of that quickness. And someone the size of Mikey O'Shea going over the top rope, that is not going to be a pretty fall.
It's like he didn't land on one of those little kids in the front row.
Or the 95-year-old man in the wheelchair.
The Ocean View Pavilion in Port Hueneme presents Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Live. Join us Sunday, April 27th for an afternoon of free pro wrestling. Don't miss Heritage Champion Ricky Mandel, Willie Mack, Vermin, Pretty Peter Avalon, The Revolution, plus much, much more. For more information, call the Ocean View Pavilion at 805-986-4818.
Byron getting into it with Jason McCord here.
Is that his name?
It is.
How do you know that?
We've spoken a few times.
Vermin taking advantage right now, and I love to see it. Crowd solidly behind O'Shea and Pearce, but so is that ring post. Nice little introduction, being polite, introducing him to the ring post.
Now, if you're Adam Pearce here, I mean, the Vermin
I
don't
would
care.
never be Adam Pearce.
You wish you could be. Now, if the Vermin, they don't care about rules, why does Pearce just not attack outside the ring? Finally back in.
1, 2, no. O'Shea proving his toughness here. He's gotten his butt kicked all match long.
I will say this about Vermin, and it's been proven, they get stronger and stronger every single week. They get more confident every single week because power in numbers, Stu. No one knows better than you.
Strength in numbers. The family stone. Vermin, put us together, you got a minion. Of intelligent people. Like Nick Madrid with that Colgate smile.
The family stone ever join forces with the Vermin, that would probably be the end of this company.
Don't give me any ideas.
Mikey O'Shea fighting his way back in. Oh, beautiful knee right to the chin.
And this is what Mikey was talking about, the frustration. Mikey's career has been hitting a bit of a lull lately, and he's been on the losing end of a lot of encounters lately. He's been on the wrong end of an ass-kicking more than once lately.
And let us not forget, Nick Madrid and Adam Pearce have quite a history. Nick Madrid had a huge upset, the biggest victory of his young career a couple of years ago when Adam Pearce was at the top of the company.
You really are a nerd.
You were there for it.
I was.
That was a victory. Quite possibly the biggest upset in the history of this show was when Nick Madrid beat Adam Pearce. And don't think Adam Pearce has forgotten that.
But what an upset this would be if Vermin could come in unprepared and beat the living hell out of Adam Pearce and Mikey O'Shea. Look at these guys trading forearms. There's no barter system here. These guys just giving it to each other gratis.
But would it be an upset, though, Stu? The Vermin have been working together, and they're incredibly talented. Mikey O'Shea and Adam Pearce are not planning on teaming up together.
400 pounds of a clothesline into the corner, and now Taylor could be in trouble.
Oh, boy.
It's a powerful power slam.
Anything Mikey O'Shea does is powerful.
The only thing he can't seem to do with power is make the tag.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Mikey's got to make that tag. These people want to see it.
To say Adam Pearce once in that ring is an understatement. Come on, Mikey.
I have never seen the Ocean View Pavilion this electric. This is incredible.
It's about to become unhinged if Adam Pearce can get in there. Oh boy, here we go. No one can maestro a crowd like Adam Pearce, that's for sure.
And O'Shea, whoa!
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
He just dodged the tag.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Could it be? Could it be happening right now?
Could what be happening?
Years in the making. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh. This is what we've been waiting for. The return of the real Scrap Daddy. Adam Pearce is back.
Hold on a second. You hate Adam Pearce.
I love Adam Pearce. Look at this. This is incredible. Adam Pearce watching on right now as Mikey O'Shea is going to get obliterated.
Oh, no.
Talk about a shocking turn of events. I didn't see that coming, and I know you didn't.
You've got to be kidding me.
Adam Pearce watching on, like I said, and perfect circle, a 400-pound perfect circle. Has it ever looked more perfect than that?
Why would Adam Pearce do this? Mikey O'Shea challenged him out of respect.
This is a dark, dark place in the mind of Adam Pearce that I've been waiting years for him to get into this headspace. And look at this, Nick Madrid flying off the top. What a great program we had here tonight. I can't believe it. Not only did Vermin defeat PP Ray to win the straps, but now they've beaten the holy hell out of Mikey O'Shea and Adam Pearce. Is watching on, and I love it. Oh,
and
yes.
He knocks out Jason McCord.
Yes, 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 indeed.
And this episode of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood will forever be known as the conquering by the Vermin.
Scrap Daddy is back.
Oh, no, what is happening now?
Scrap Daddy.
Just stay out of the ring, Adam.
What's he gonna do now?
He's telling Ryan Taylor to take a walk.
Well, he gave them the appetizer. Now he's coming in for the main course.
If you're Ryan Taylor, why not just leave? You did the damage.
I'm a little confused by what's going on right now.
Ryan Taylor does not like being told what to do. We've discovered that.
The only thing I'm not confused about is Adam Pearce. This man is finally back. Finally, the blood running through his veins, ice cold, and I love it.
Oh, how could you love that? Just because he's doing this to Mikey O'Shea doesn't mean he won't do the same thing to you. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce has no friends.
There you go.
This is disgusting.
Using Mikey O'Shea as a 400-pound Kleenex.
I'm gonna be sick. What is he going to the top rope?
Oh, wow, look at this.
Are you kidding me?
He's trying to put a nail in Mikey O'Shea's coffin right now.
He's about to nail it. Oh, my. Oh, flying elbow off the top rope.
Time is on his side. And we're out of time here, folks. But I hope you've had the time of your life. We saw new tag champs, and we saw this same old scrap daddy, Adam Pearce, going back to his roots. This is the best night of my life.
For Stu Stone, I'm Johnny LaQuasto, and run for cover, everyone.
Adam Pearce is back.
Hi, friends. I'm Gentleman Jervis. This is Little Lord Booplesnoot. And this is Thomas. You're watching Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Don't forget to like, comment,
and subscribe.
What do you think, Lord Booplesnoot? All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We love you.